Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's makeup look is extra fresh and hydrated. I mean, we are glowing in so many ways with this makeup look. I don't know about you guys, but in wintertime, my skin gets so dry. Since I've been sick, my skin's been really dry. So I really want to create a makeup look that is going to hydrate and rejuvenate dry skin. And I'm really excited to share a new skincare favorite with you guys. I'm going to be partnering with GLAMGLOW on this video to share with you guys one of their newest launches, the Water Burst Hydrated Glow Moisturizer. Oh my gosh. Okay, so just so you know, when I partner up with a brand, and especially when it's on a specific product, I'm not going to tell you guys about it if I don't genuinely love it, if I haven't used it long enough to generate a full opinion for you guys. I won't do that. So I've actually had the opportunity to try this product out for the past 2.5 weeks. They let me kind of play around with the product, and then I was able to come back and be like, oh my gosh, yes, let's work together, let's do a video. It's perfect for underneath makeup. It's perfect for winter. It's perfect for my skin, and my skin has been loving this. You can use this as your normal moisturizer, or you can use it underneath makeup. It works both ways. I personally love to use it underneath makeup, but I have used it at night if I need a little boost of hydration. I'll just go ahead and throw it into my regular skincare routine, and it's worked really, really well. A lot of water or gel moisturizers are kind of geared more toward normal and oily skin. This one, however, is geared more toward normal to dry skin, which I think is really great because you get the benefits of a gel type of watery moisturizer without it feeling too dry or without needing to add something else on top of it to add more hydration. It's kind of marketed as like Korean innovation meets Hollywood glam. So they used really awesome Korean ingredients, which I'll get into later. I'm going to be showing you how to create this really, really fresh makeup look, which I think you can wear all year round. But for me personally, in the winter, dry months, this is kind of a makeup look that I go to. Before we get into this video, please make sure to join the family by hitting the subscribe button. And if you're already subscribed but you want to be notified every time I post, just hit the notification bell and you'll get a little notification pop up on your phone each time I upload. So with that being said, if you guys want to see how I got this super hydrated, super dewy, super fresh, super glowy makeup look, then just keep watching. So I've done my brows off camera. This time I wanted to do more of a bold, bigger, fluffier brow. I don't know, I just feel like that would go really well with a fresh skin type look. Today I tried out something new. I'm so excited. This is the Hourglass Arch Brow Sculpting Pencil. So I used that, and then I carved it out with the Maybelline, here it is, my favorite. I love this to carve out brows, the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Concealer. And then I ran some brow gel through it. Hourglass launched a new brow gel. This is their Brow Volumizing Fiber Gel in the shade Soft Brunette. My pencil is also in the shade Soft Brunette. I am so excited to move into skin. When it comes to a fresh, hydrated look, obviously the best way to achieve that is to start off with skincare products before going into your makeup. So this really has been an amazing makeup prepper. Is that a word? I don't know. It's a really great moisturizer whether I'm putting makeup on or not. I'm going to be going in with the GLAMGLOW Water Burst Hydrated Glow Moisturizer. It's a gorgeous gel moisturizer. It's kind of got this pretty light blue fresh color. It smells so good. I'm trying to figure out what it smells like. My husband thinks it smells like a Starburst. I don't know, like an orange creamsicle. I can't. It's so good. I saved the box that it comes in. I always save boxes from new products. I just love doing that. So this moisturizer provides 72 hours of moisture. That's 3 days, you guys. 3 days of hydration. This also features a triple hyaluronic acid complex. Hyaluronic acid is one of my favorite skincare ingredients. For some reason, my skin really loves hyaluronic acid. I noticed that it really plumps it. It hydrates it. I love that ingredient. So let's go ahead and prep the skin with this. I'm just going to take a little bit, and I'm really going to just start to work this into the skin. It's so crazy. You can literally feel it turn into a really watery consistency, and it almost feels like you just like splashed your face with water. It's really, really refreshing. I love to apply it everywhere, like down my neck, on my chest sometimes, just anywhere that needs a little extra hydration. And you can see that my skin kind of looks dewy and wet. This will sink into the skin and it will leave a more tacky finish, which is so ideal for priming your skin for makeup. So it's kind of like the best of both worlds. You get something really hydrating and also something that preps your skin for makeup super well. I also read that the water that they use for this product is sourced off of the South Sea of Korea. This stuff seriously saved me during my cold and sickness, and it's going to continue to save me this winter. I'm putting the extras on my hands because I just love it that much. I also made sure to apply lip balm to the lips, so everything is really nice and prepped now for our foundation. Today I'm going to be using something that is really great for every day, something that gives really great coverage but also is super hydrating. I'm going to be going into my IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Plus cream. I have to mix two of the shades currently. I mix the shades Fair and Light, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that on the back of my hand. And and I'm just evenly distributing this on the entire face. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take a beauty sponge. This one's from Morphe, and we're just going to blend this out all over the skin. I love to also blend it down the neck to make sure everything is nice and seamlessly one color. I love the CC cream because, as you guys know, I struggle from hyperpigmentation and blemishes, acne scarring, things like that. And so it's really nice when I'm able to find a base product, like a foundation product, that is able to give that coverage while still being lightweight and still looking like skin. So that's the goal here. So I feel like a lot of times if you do have problem skin, sometimes it feels like it's impossible to get a hydrated, fresh, glowy look if your skin just isn't looking its best, and that can be really frustrating. But with products like this, you can really still achieve that without drawing too much attention to your blemishes, and you can still make your skin appear to be really hydrated, really healthy, and really clear. And I'm just taking what's left on the sponge and I am putting this on the eyelid. So next we're gonna go ahead and go in with concealer. I'm gonna use a shade that's closer to my skin tone to cover up any blemishes that are still showing through. When it comes to a super fresh look, you don't wanna put too many layers of a complete base on. I find that it looks much nicer if you spot conceal after you kind of even out the entire skin tone. So I'm gonna do that with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I'm gonna use the shade Light Neutral first, just over blemishes. And the reason why I'm choosing Tarte Shape Tape for this look is that it's not only full coverage, but you don't necessarily have to set it. It kind of sets itself. And with this look, I'm not wanting to use too much powder. And same thing with the under eyes. I'm gonna use light sand. I'm just gonna use a small amount down the center of the face. And again, I'm using this concealer because it kind of has a powdery finish at the end. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that out, but it still gives great coverage. I'm just gonna add a tiny bit more right where I kind of have more of a hollow and really dark circles under the eyes, just to kind of further lift and brighten that. When I think fresh, I think awake. So we want to definitely make sure that our under eye area looks nice and awake, but still dewy and fresh. Taking what's left on the sponge and going across my eyelid to further conceal that area. So I'm working with mostly cream products today. I'm gonna go in with one of my favorite cream contour products. This is from Charlotte Tilbury. It's the contour wand, the Hollywood contour wand. It's amazing. I love this. So I'm gonna start by kind of applying this to the outer portions of the face. I like to kind of just dot it, and I do one half of my face at a time, just because this does kind of dry down a little bit, and it dries down kind of quickly. So I'm gonna start with this half, and I'm just going to slowly blend this in with a brush along the jawline, under the cheeks, and then down the neck as well. And then I'm also going to take the other end of this brush. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Complexion Brush. I'm gonna take that and use this to contour my nose, as well as contour this area of the eye, and then right under the lip. And then we take our sponge again and start to blend everything out. Next, I really want to amp up the glow. I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Light Wand. These two products were mentioned in my yearly favorites videos. They're amazing, and for a look like this, they're absolutely perfect. So I'm just going to take this wand and I'm going to put it on all the high points of the face, and I'm going to take the sponge and blend that out as well. I'm going to attempt to cover up this blemish here a little more. It's being a little stubborn. So this next product is where we're going to kind of pull in those melon colors. This is the Estee Lauder Pure Color Envy lipstick. This is one of their sheer matte sculpting lipsticks, and it's in the shade Baby Bloom. And normally I do my lips last, but I'm going to start with the lips, and it really is like a sheer matte formula. So we have our lips on, and then I'm just going to kind of draw some color on the cheeks and just use my fingers to blend this in. And the reason why I love doing this with this formula in particular is because it's kind of more of a matte finish. So I find that it really does stick to my makeup longer, and it doesn't look too glossy over the already super hydrated complexion. Love it. And then I'm also going to apply it on the eyes. So next I'm going to be going into my current favorite powder. Well, I have a couple current favorites, but I've been obsessed with this one. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrushed Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder. And it really is that. It just perfects the skin so beautifully. I washed my brushes, you guys, yesterday, and I'm obsessed with how clean they got. Let me know if you guys would like to see an in-depth video on how I clean my brushes. I would love to make one for you. So I'm just gonna take some of that and just press it on the areas that I want to be more matte. So under the eyes, down the sides of the nose and the tip of the nose, but I'm leaving the bridge. I just really like that look when it comes to a fresh, dewy makeup kind of look. I just like leaving the bridge a little bit more dewy. I find that that looks really nice. And I don't typically get oily on the bridge of my nose. It's more of this area area around the end of the nose and the chin, so that's the areas that I want more matte. I'm gonna go around the mouth, the chin, and the very center of the forehead. So next I'm going to take a powder highlighter just to further make this skin look super glowy. This is one of my favorite natural highlighters. I don't want it to be too sparkly. I want it to really look like we've got fresh skin and everything. So I'm going to go in with the Essence Pure Nude highlighter. This is like $5 and it really is so beautiful for those more natural kind of makeup looks. I love it. I'm actually going to use this for eyeshadow as well. So I'm just going to take that with an eyeshadow brush. I'm going to make sure to pat out any extra product that's on the eyelid. Then I'm just going to put this all over the lid. Also making sure to put it in the inner corner. And I'm going to further highlight the center of the face, Cupid's bow, down the center of the nose, and then of course, even more on the cheeks. Now I'm going to take my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist and really just kind of drench the outer portions of the face for even more of a glow. For mascara, I'm going to go in with the They're Real Tinted Primer. I love this primer and I really want the lashes to be nice and bold. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with this first. And I'm just going to top that off with the Benefit They're Real Mascara. This goes with that primer so well. Obviously, they're made for each other, and I just love how my lashes look with this, so I'm going to go ahead and pop this on. I mean, I love how that made my lashes look. They just get so long and luscious with that combination. I love it. To make my lips look even more fresh and juicy and plump, I'm going to go ahead and top this with a gloss. This one's from Galactic. It's double-ended. There's like a glittery gloss side and like a clear gloss. I'm trying to think if I want the sparkly gloss or the clear gloss. Let's go for Mega Glow and we'll use the glitter gloss. And that completes this look, you guys. My skin feels so hydrated, so fresh, so dewy, so glowy, all of the above. I mean, it feels so just rejuvenated, and I so needed a hydrated makeup look, especially today because it's freezing again outside and I'm still overcoming a cold, so my skin is super dry. I love how it turned out. If you guys love this look, you can go ahead and check the description box. I have all the products listed for you and linked, so it makes it super easy. And if you guys want to try out the GLAMGLOW Water Burst Moisturizer, I will link that down below as well. Seriously, I would recommend this. I've loved it. I mean, my skin looks so healthy and hydrated, so if you are somebody who has normal combination to dry skin and you're looking for a great gel moisturizer for you, check this out. Go grab a sample, see how it works for you. I definitely love it. It works really well for me. Thanks again for watching, you guys. I love you all so much. I hope you all stay hydrated in this winter if you are in a cold climate like me, and I will see you in my next video. Love you. Bye!